Hey, my YouTube family. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my channel. This is Blissful Body Yoga with me, Dee Satterfield. I am a yoga instructor, hoodoo practitioner, life coach, everything here in Baltimore. I believe in body positivity. I believe that yoga fits into your body. You do not have to fit to get into yoga. Yoga fits into you. I do promote body love. So there's a lot of body positivity, but I want to focus on body love because we can do all these beautiful poses. We can exercise, we can run, we can do all this stuff. But if we're not loving the body that we're in, we're not honoring the spirit that's within. That's pretty deep. I'm going to have to write that down. If you're not loving the body, if you're not loving the body, you're not loving the spirit within. So let's start loving the body so we can start really loving the spirit within. Because this is just a vessel that's holding a very precious gift that the universe gives us, which is our soul, right? We get caught up in the bullshit of what you should and shouldn't look like. Love your damn stretch marks. Own it. For my women who have stretch marks from giving birth, they are your battle scars, okay? My stretch mark shows that I am the pride of my pack. I birthed it. I raised it. So I wear my stretch marks with honor. And if somebody don't like it, fuck them. I know I'm not a normal yogi and calm and talking, but I said that in the introduction. I'm not. I just got to be me. So we're going to do beginner yoga. So I have another one that's a beginner. It's very slow pace. This one is going to be slow, but a little vigor. Okay. So if you need to take a breath, if you lose your breath, if you start to clench your jaw, if you start to hold your breath, I want you to stop, go into a child's pose and pick back up with me. Don't have to worry about if you got to do it or you have to be on point with it. That's not yoga. Yoga is honoring what you are, where you are. So what you're going to need: space, a yoga mat. And if you have a block, grab a block. If you don't have a yoga block, cool, grab a book. So we're going to be using these tools for the practice. Please, I love to hear where you're from. If you want to do your comment like, hey, I'm from such and such, I love it. Subscribe, it'll give you the notifications. I'm really new at this, so it's no frills, no spills. I don't have a professional. I'm just yoga. Just me, you, yoga. I do have a website. I do have one-on-one Zoom sessions for yoga. Check out my website, www.dsatterfield.com. I'll put it in the description box after we leave. Just get yourself ready. Get everything you need to get so we can begin shortly. So, I do not own the rights to any of this music. I love to play African drums while we practice to help stay on beat and rhythm. That's just what I like. It's on Spotify. It's just under African drums. That will be awesome. And I hope your day went well. It's Monday. Damn. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Days are running into one another. I never thought that I would say the day that the days are running into one another. So that's why we're here. We're going to do yoga, beginner yoga, like I said. Please understand, respect, and honor the body. If your body's saying no, stop that shit. Just back up. You don't have to prove nothing to anybody. You're in your house. I'm in my house. Welcome to my house. So honor your body, honor yourself. Simple. You don't have to prove anything. If you want to go to the next level, I will give you that option and you can go. If you know where to go because you've been an advocate practitioner, go there. If you have any questions about any poses or anything, please hit me up. Let me know what you need, what questions you need to be answered. I will hit you back. I really will. So I always like to start my class with a little thought. Being a life coach, it's really hard because I have to remind people that I help you plan for what your goal is, what you want to do. So a lot of my clients are people who are just coming out of divorce, from a marriage, from a relationship, and they're trying to acclimate to find themselves. And I know this from personal experience. It's really hard to reacclimate when you're with a person and then y'all bond and then you meld your things. And sometimes when you break up and it doesn't work, you get to this point of what I really like. So one of my mentors taught me about the egg. So the story is there was a woman who were married. She was married for like 40 years. Her husband left for a younger woman, and she was devastated. And she didn't know what type of eggs to cook. And I think she told this from a movie. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I love the story. So she went to her mother and said, I don't know what to do. I don't even know what type of foods I like. I like eggs, but I don't know what eggs I like. So her mother said, cook every type of egg there is. Fry it, scramble it, poach it, you know, every kind until you find what you like. So I tell my clients as a life coach, explore different things, even if it's outside of the box. And you may get teased for it. You may be called names. You may even call yourself names. But if you don't know what you like from your experience, you will never know. So try everything. And you may find that eureka moment where you're like, fuck, I like this shit. So try everything, beautiful people. Even yoga. If you try yoga and you're like, this shit ain't for me, beautiful. At least you tried. Instead of saying this shit is for me and you never try. So try everything. So we're going to begin. I'm going to put on African drums. Like I said, I do not own the rights to any of this. I really don't. So once I get it together, I want you to find your way to the mat. Have your block. If you have a block, grab a block. If you don't, you can grab a book. I have my block right here, okay? Put my block at my top of my mat, and we're going to find ourselves seated. Sit in a nice, easy seated position. We call this Sukasa, or if you have kids, crisscross applesauce. Hands to the knees, eyes closed, and we're going to do a little grounding before we start our practice. So your eyes closed, just regular breathing. No manipulation of your breath. Just regular inhalation and exhalation. Just regular breathing. Deep breaths. Now let's start to deepen the breath. I want everyone to take your right hand, bring it to your belly button. And I just want you to feel the rise and fall of your stomach as you breathe in and out. Now I want everyone to exhale. Push the air out, force it out. Inhale, fill your belly with air. Just your stomach, like you're pressing your belly out to make it really big. Exhale, belly contracts, navel pull back to the spine. Just your stomach. Inhale, belly expand into the hand. Press that belly out as far as you can. Exhale, belly contract. Navel pull back to the spine. One more time. Inhale, belly expand into the hand. Exhale, belly contract. Navel pull back to the spine. Now let's take your left hand. Bring it to your left rib cage. You might have to move up and down, or for my women who have bigger breasts, lift your breasts up. Feel your ribs. And let's breathe. Everyone exhale. Push the air out. Force it out. Inhale. Fill your belly with air. Keep the air in the belly. Let it rise to the ribs. Feel the ribs expand. Exhale. Ribs contract. Belly contract. Navel pull back to the spine. Inhale. Belly. Keep the air in the belly. Let it rise up to the ribs. Exhale. Ribs contract. Belly contract. Navel pull back to the spine. One more time. Inhale. Belly expand into the hand. Keep the air in the belly. Let it rise to the ribs. Ribs expand. Exhale. Ribs contract. Belly contract. Navel pull back to the spine. Now let's take the right hand from the belly button. Bring it up to the collarbone. Now I want you to exhale. Push the air out. Force it out. Inhale. Fill your belly with air. Keep the air in the belly. Let it rise to the ribs expand all the way up to the collarbone. Shoulders relax. Exhale. Collarbone. Ribs and belly. Inhale. Belly. Ribs. Collarbone. Exhale. Collarbone. Ribs and belly. Bring your hands back to the knees. That is a Dirga breath. That is a 3-part breath. That's the breath that's going to sustain us throughout this whole thing. So let's do that again without the connection of the hands to the body. Everyone exhale. Push the air out. Force it out. Inhale. Fill the belly with air. Keep the air in the belly. Let it rise to the ribs all the way to the collarbone. Exhale. Collarbone, ribs, and belly. Keep that breath going. Inhale. Belly, ribs, collarbone. Exhale. Collarbone, ribs, belly. Keep that breath going. We're going to do some seated cat and cow. So your hands are to the knees. As you inhale, bring your chest forward, chin up, like you're arching your back, pressing your butt towards the back. Exhale, bring your chin to the chest, belly to the spine, around your back. Hold on to your knees so you won't fall. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, chin to the chest, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's come to a neutral spine. Now we're going to make circles. You're just going to round. Make nice circles. This is opening up the hips. So as you inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. So it's just, you're making, your hips are stable. Your head is stable. Chest stable. It's all in the hips. Just keep rounding in a circle. If you want to get really juicy, you can bring your chest into it. Get all into those little crevices that you've been laying down or sitting in a chair all day. And your side ribs and underneath your armpits is like, your back ribs. Slowly come to stillness. Go the opposite direction. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you go back. Keep breathing. Go slow. No need to go fast. Synchronize your breath with it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coast to center. Bring your arms up, both arms up. This is the big inhale. As you exhale, your right hand to your left knee, so your left hand is going to go behind you and twist. Inhale, up, both arms. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up to center, reach. Big inhale. Hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like you blowed out a candle. Lower your arms down to the side. Good. Shake it out. Let's come to our hands and knees into a tabletop. So if you have sensitive knees, you can always take your mat, roll it in, or you can take a blanket and put it underneath your knees. So let's check out our tabletop. Make sure your shoulder, elbow, and wrist all in one line. So if your wrist is above your shoulder, bring it right back under, stacking bone on bone. Knees underneath your hips, tops of the feet on the mat, so you have some distance between your knees. We're going to do one cat and cow right here. So as you inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, chin to the chest, belly to spine, and round it out. Come to a neutral spine. Bring your hips to the heels, forehead to the mat. Now, if your forehead doesn't reach the mat, that's okay. You can bring your hips up a little to bring your forehead, or you can just take your hands, stack one on top of the other, and lay your forehead on your hands. This is a child's pose. If at any time you need to take a break, you need to rest, let this be your position of rest. Let's do a little flow with the breath. Let's inhale, come to that tabletop. Full inhale. As you exhale, curl your toes under, hips up to the sky, downward dog. Full exhale. Inhale, come back to a tabletop slow. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, curl your toes under, hips up to the sky, downward dog. Full exhale. Inhale, back to a tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, curl your toes under, downward dog. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Widen your knees. Big toes touch behind you. Sink your hips back. And breathe. Right here. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Curl your toes under, send your hips up to the sky in downward dog. Now let's look at this downward dog. If this is your first one, let it be nice and soft. Look at your hands. Make sure they're no wider than your shoulders. Fingers spread wide. Look back at your feet. Make sure they're no wider than your hips. So let's bring it out a little bit. Take your feet mat width distance. Bring your hands mat width distance. Pedal your heels back and forth. Give yourself room. Drop your head. Shake it yes, no. Get all the tension out of your neck. Come to stillness. Bring your feet back to hips width distance. Bring your hands back to shoulder width distance. Soft knees. Now press your chest back towards your thigh. Soft knees. Press your chest back, butt up in the air. It's almost like you're about to pounce, but you're going to bring your butt a little higher. Keep pressing your chest back. And let's breathe here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Your hands back towards your feet.
Keep your knees bent, belly to thigh. Take opposite elbow for ragdoll. Let your head drop in between the biceps. Protect that lower back, belly to thigh. So if you have to bend your knees deeply, do so. Release opposite elbows. Bring your hands to the knees. Slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time, like you're rounding your back, and your head will be the last thing to come up.
Hello, my beautiful ones. Let's do some flow. Let's bring our feet to the back of the mat. So if you're not at the back of your mat, let's stand to the back of your mat. Hands to the heart center, eyes closed right here. Take those deep Durga breaths. Slowly blink your eyes open. As you inhale, bring your arms up. Palms touch. We call this Urdhva Hastasana. As you exhale, you're going to open your arms, swan dive, forward fold, bend your knees, let your head go. We call this Uttanasana. Inhale, come up halfway. Let's pause here. Hands to the shin. Rotate your shoulders back. So if your shoulders coming down towards your ears, rotate them back. If your hands got to come further up, do so. Let your gaze be down at the mat, like you're pressing your chest down. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, you're going to revolve swan dive. Arms up, palms touch, hands down to the heart center. Bring it down to the side. Good. Let's add some poses on. Let's inhale, arms up, palms touch. This is Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, open your arms, swan dive, forward fold. This is Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to the shins or to the thighs. Come up halfway, rotate the shoulders back. This is Ardha Uttanasana. This is where it changes. As you exhale, hands to the mat, walk yourself forward to a high plank. Drop your knees, uncurl your toes, lower down flat on your belly. Hands to the rib cage, elbows in. So if your elbows out to the side, squeeze into the rib cage. Tops of the feet on the mat. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Belly stays on the mat. Exhale, lower down. Squeeze those elbows to the ribs. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Stay right there and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Press back into a child's pose. Come to your hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Hips up to the sky. Downward dog. Soft knees. Keep pressing that chest back to the thighs. And let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. One more. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Walk your hands back to your feet. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, revolve, swan dive. Arms up, palms touch, hands to the heart center. Bring it down to the side. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, come up halfway, rotate the shoulders back. Ardha Uttanasana. As you exhale, hands to the mat, walk yourself forward to a high plank. Drop your knees, uncurl your toes, lower down flat on your back. Hands by the rib cage. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Stay right here. Beautiful. Breathe. If you want a little challenge, float your hands 2 inches. Tops of feet glued to the mat. And breathe for 5. Squeeze those elbows in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Press back into a child's pose. Curl your toes under, hips to the sky, downward dog. 4 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale.
Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. One more. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, revolve, swan dive. Arms up, palms touch. Let's go straight into it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Walk yourself forward to a high plank. Drop your knees, uncurl your toes, lower down flat on your belly. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Stay right here or float your hands. For 5, tops of the feet, glued to the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, press back into a child's pose. Curl your toes under, hips to the sky, downward dog. Let's breathe. 4 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Keep pressing your chest back to your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, 3. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, revolve, swan dive. Arms up, palms touch. Last time. 1 movement, 1 breath, if possible. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, walk yourself forward. Still exhaling as you lower down flat to the belly. Uncurl the toe. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Float your hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, go straight into a downward dog. Breathe it out here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Last 1. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Look forward. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, revolve, swan dive. Arms up, palms touch. Bring your right arm down to the side. So your right arm is down, left arm is up to the sky. Make sure your feet are hips width distance. As you inhale, reach on the left. Exhale, fall to the right. Kick your hips to the left. This right shoulder is going to want to come up to the ears. Relax it down. And breathe right here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Both arms touch. Palms touch. Left arm down. Reach with the right, fall over to the left. Relax the left, shoulder down. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Palms touch. Bring your hands to the lower sacrum. Connect your shoulder blades. As you inhale, look up. Give your heart to the sky. Exhale, fall back. And breathe right there. If you fall back and you can't breathe, let up. Keep breathing. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. Let it go. Shake it out. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold 1 more time. Inhale, revolve, swan dive. Arms up, palms touch. Hands to heart center, eyes closed. Right here and breathe. Keep breathing.
Slowly blink your eyes open, arms to the side. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your right foot back into a low lunge. Drop the back knee, uncurl your toes. If you have sensitive knees, take the mat, roll it underneath your knee, or have a blanket. If you have a block or a book, put it underneath that right hand. Your left hand on the outside of the left knee. Keep your knee stacked over your ankle and twist your belly towards that thigh. Keep twisting. If you don't have the block, you can just put your hands on the mat, your right hand, and bring the left arm up. Your gaze can be at your thumb, your left thumb, or down at your left big toe. And breathe right here for 5, 4. Keep that knee squeezed in. Keep the belly, twist to the thigh. 3, 2, 1. Slowly unwind. Interlace your fingers to that left thigh. Rotate your shoulders back. Press the belly away from the thigh. Curl your right toe under. Okay? That gives you a little bit more stability. Take a big inhale. Exhale, sink into that left knee. Inhale, come up a little. Exhale, sink. Inhale, up. Exhale, sink. Keep your belly away from the thighs. Don't bring your chest forward. Bring it away. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, sink. Good. Stay right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up a little. Hands on either side of that foot. Curl the back toe under. Step it back. Downward dog. Pedal it out. Look forward. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, revolve, swan dive. Arms up, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Go straight into it. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left foot steps back. Drop the back knee. Uncurl that toe. Take the block or book and put it underneath your left hand. Right hand on the outside of the right knee. Squeeze it in. Twist your belly to that right thigh. And bring your arm up to the sky. And breathe right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly unwind. Remove the block. Curl that back toe under. Interlace your finger to that right thigh. Rotate your shoulders back. Peel your belly away from the thigh. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, up. Exhale, sink. Last time. Inhale, up. Exhale, sink. Stay right there and breathe. You'll feel it right here on the Zoad muscle. Yeah. That's from that sitting. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Hands to the mat. Step back. Downward dog. Pedal it out. Look forward, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, revolve, swan dive. Palms up, palms touch. Past the heart center. Bring it out to the side. Good. Let's step out into a 5-point star. So you can face towards the camera, either side, and measure out your 5-point star. Bring your arms wide. Your ankles are right underneath your wrists. That's your leg width distance. So if you're like this, spread the legs out. We're about to put stoppers so you won't fall. Turn your toes in, heels out. That's it. You're not going to slip anymore. Unless you have a slippery mat, but you can put a towel down. Hands to the hips. As you inhale, look up. Give your heart to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, leading with the heart. Bend your knees a little bit. Bring your hands down to the ground. Drop your head. And this may where you are. Beautiful. Stay right here and breathe. Deep breaths. Put a little bit in your knee if you need to. Look forward, walk your hands so they're right underneath your face. Straighten your arms. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, hands to the hips. Exhale right here. Little bit in your knees, rise up with a flat back. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Awesome. Keep your hands on your hips. Turn your right toe to the front of the mat. Now, if your hips come with it, bring the hips back to center. Press it to the pinky toe side of that left leg. Let it be nice and strong. Let it be nice and strong. Keeping your hands on your hips because you want your shoulders stacked over your hips. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bend into that right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the right knee to the pinky toe. This is the opening, hip opening. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend towards the pinky. Straighten. Exhale, bend. Stay right there. Arms wide. Turn your palms up. You're going to feel a connection to shoulder blades behind you. Keep that and just turn your palm of the hands down. And let your gaze be over the middle, right finger. Now you're not going to reach towards the front. Shoulders stacked over hips, bend into the knee. Woo. You're going to feel it in that thigh. Press into the heel. You can even lift your toes. Activate that whole leg nice and strong. You are a warrior. What? Show it and breathe for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straighten, both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, send it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, send it down. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, send it down. Bring your right elbow to the right knee. Your left arm is going to reach overhead. So you're not going to reach overhead and let this hang. No. Straighten the whole arm. Nice long line. Try not to put too much weight on this elbow. Use your belly to hold you up. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Good. Straighten that front leg. Give it a rest. Now, if you have a block, put the block on the highest setting in front of that right heel. Okay, if you don't have a block, we're going to use it without a block. Bring your arms back wide. Now, I don't know if any 90s baby, but we used to always do this pose when we was in the 90s. Sticking that hip out. So I want you to reach, stick it out, bring your hand to that block or to your shin. Keep this left hand to the hip. Look at your shoulder. If your shoulder's going down towards the ground, bring that shoulder up. You want to stack shoulder on shoulder. And then bring that arm up to the sky. You're trying. Utthita Trikonasana. And breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Remove the block if you had it. Go back into that warrior. Straighten that front leg. Turn both toes towards the side. Hands out wide, palms up, look up. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold, leading with the heart. Grab a hold of the back of your thighs, your knees, your calf, or even the ankles. Drop your head and breathe. Keep breathing. Deep breaths. Slowly bring your hands underneath your face, straighten your arms. Big inhale here.
Exhale, hands to the hips. With a flat back, rise up slowly. Keep these hands on the hips. Turn that left foot towards the back. If that hip comes with it, bring it back to center. Opening up that left thigh. Right leg nice and straight. Keep your hands on your hips. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bend into the knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Keep that knee bent towards the pinky toe. Put weight into that heel. Arms wide. Turn the palms up. Feel that connection to the shoulder blades. Keep that and turn the palm of the hands down. Let your gaze be over that middle left finger. Now you're not going to reach to the front yet. Not yet. Bend into the knee. Activate that leg. Yes. Strong warrior. And breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left elbow to left knee. Right arm reaches over. Now don't let it go lax. Straighten that arm. Reach. You're going to feel it even down into that hip. Yes. Try not to put too much weight and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Rise up. Straighten that front leg. Take that block on the highest setting. Arms wide. Now, reach. Do that pose again. Put the right hand to the hip. Left hand to the block or to your shin. Now, if your shoulder's going down, bring it up. Yeah. And now bring that arm up to the sky. You're doing your triangle on your side. On your left. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Rise up. Remove the block. Go back into the warrior. Let's do our flow. Straighten the leg. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Sink it down. Inhale up. Exhale. Sink. Inhale up. Exhale. Sink. Good. Straighten that leg. Turn both toes towards that side. Last forward fold. Hands to that lower sacrum. Connect the shoulder blades. As you inhale, look up. Give your heart to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Now your elbows are up to the sky. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drop your head. And breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up, flat back. Turn your right foot towards the front. Step your left to the right. Hands to heart center, eyes closed. Breathe right here. Thank your body for all its work it's done thus far. Slowly blink your eyes open. Arms to the side. Let's do one vinyasa. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, come up halfway. Ardha Uttanasana. Hands to the mat. Step back. High plank. Hold your high plank. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down, flat on your belly. Uncurl your toes. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Stay here or float your hands. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, press back into a child's pose. Knees wide. Come to a tabletop. Curl your toes under, hips to the sky, downward dog. Keep breathing. Let's do a three-legged dog. So take your left leg and bring it to the back of the room. Now you don't want one hip higher. You want your hips even. Press your leg back. Now press your chest back towards your thigh. There's a lot of action going on. Put weight into the heel of that right foot. Breathe right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that left leg down, right leg to the back. Even the hips. You don't want one hip higher than the other. Flex your feet. Put weight into the heel of the left foot. Press your chest back towards your thighs right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, revolve, swan dive. Arms up, palms touch. Hands to heart center. Bring it down to the side. How you doing? Good? Okay. Let's do our balancing poses. We're going to do our tree. All the way into the right leg. Bring your left foot to the side like a kickstand. So if your left toes have to be down to the mat, with the left heel to the right ankle. Beautiful. Keep this left knee out. This is your tree. Find a still point, something in your house. A picture, a plant, something that is not moving. You can bring your foot to the calf, to the ankle. If you have the flexibility and you've been working with tree, skip the kneecap. Never put your foot on a kneecap. We don't want to impact a joint hinge, okay? You can bring it up to the upper thigh, your choice. Wherever your tree is, your upper thigh, your calf, or your ankle, bring your arms up to the sky. And breathe right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms touch overhead first. Bring hands down to the heart center. Release the pose. Shake it out. All right. Let's do to the other side. All the way into the left leg. Right foot to the other side. So it could be at the ankle, at the calf, or it could be at the upper thigh. Your choice. Wherever you are. Ankle, calf, upper thigh. Never on the kneecap. Grow your branches. Arms up. Find that still point. We call that a drishti. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms touch overhead. Hands down to the heart center. Release the pose. Shake it out. All right. So set mat width distance. So I'm going to face you, but I want you to face mat width distance. So your right foot to the right side, left foot to the left. Bring your arms wide. We call this starfish. So your arms are not straight up. It's like in an angle where your ceiling and wall meets right there. Put all the way into the right leg slowly and lift that left foot off the mat. Keep your arms still wide. Flex that left foot. So you don't want an active leg. You want 2 active legs. And breathe right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go straight over to the other side. And breathe. 5, 4. If you fall, laugh, get back in and nobody can see you. 3, 2, 1. Foot to the mat. Yogi squat. Now, if you know this is not obtainable in your world, just have a seat on the mat and we'll meet you there. If you're in yogi squat, your heel is not off the mat. Heel is on the mat. Okay? Heel is on the mat. If your feet have to come further out, if you have wider hips, this is excellent right here. But heel to toe on the mat. Hands to heart center and breathe right here. Eyes closed. Keep breathing. Hands to the mat. Bring it behind you. Find a seat. Extend the legs out. Woo! Shake it out. Yes. Let's move all that beautiful flesh we have up under us so it can be grounded on the sits bone. Flex your feet, bend your knees. Okay? Flex your feet, bend your knees. Inhale, arms up, big inhale right here. Exhale, forward fold, round your back. It's not about touching your toes. Get out of the thought that you have to touch your toes because you got to show everybody you're flexible. Touching your toes is not an indication of flexibility, people. This is Paschimottanasana. Round your back, chin to the chest. Your shoulder blades been connected the whole standing sequence. Let them separate. Let your ribs expand, your back ribs expand. Try to bring the breath all the way to those back lungs. This is good for us to breathe up into those lungs. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Extend the legs, shake it out. All right. Bring your right knee into your chest. Left leg is long, left foot is flexed. Cross your right foot over your left knee, okay? Your right hand, cross your right, okay, start over. Right knee to the chest, okay? Left leg is long. Cross your right foot over the left knee. I don't know if I said that before, but there you go. Left hand behind you. Help your spine to be nice and strong. You can take your left hand and bring it to the outside of the right knee or take your elbow. As you inhale, reach, exhale, twist your belly to that right thigh. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Even look over your right shoulder and breathe right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly unwind. Take a little bow over to the right side. Nice little counter pose. All right, extend the legs. Bring your left knee into the chest. Right leg is long. So now your right foot is flexed. Cross your left foot over the right knee. Left hand behind you to help your spine stay strong. Left hand to the outside, right hand to the outside of the left knee. Or you can take your elbow as you inhale, reach, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Take a big inhale, exhale, twist. Even look over that left shoulder and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly unwind. Take a bow over to the right. Extend both legs out. Find your way to the middle of the mat. Lie down, knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Rock side to side. Stay right here with your knees to the chest. Rocking yourself, giving yourself a little self-massage. You're digesting your colon, your liver. Come to stillness. Bring your feet to the mat. Bend knees, arms wide, eyes closed. Stay right here. Slowly blink your eyes open. Let's go into our bridge. So bring your arms down to the side. Bring your feet close so you can just barely graze the back of your heels. So if you can grab your heels or your ankles, it's too close. You just want to graze the back, okay? I want you to look straight up at the ceiling. Don't look at me. I want your neck to stay nice and stable. Take your hands, grab the outside of your mat. So grip both edges of your mat, straight arms. Take a big inhale. Exhale, press your feet into the mat. Now imagine you're ripping the mat apart. Lift your hips up. Keep ripping the mat. Your shoulders going to want to roll under. Roll your shoulders under. Now I want you to raise your left hip a little and your right hip a little. Keep ripping the mat and breathe for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Slowly release the mat. Lower down. Arms wide. Stay still. Breathe right here. Slowly raise your right leg up to the sky. Flex your foot. If you have tight hamstrings, you can bend your knee, okay? If you straighten legs and your legs start to shake, bend your knee until it stops shaking. You're protecting your hamstring. Interlace your fingers behind that thigh and stay right here. You can straighten your leg just a little and breathe right here for 5. 4. This left leg can be bent or extended out. Press the calf down into the mat. Flex that left foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that left knee. Place that left foot back to the mat. Take your left hand to your left thigh. Your right hand goes behind the right thigh and you bend the knee. We're going to half happy baby. So you can have your hand behind the thigh or you can reach your hand inside your leg and take the pinky toe side of your foot. If that's too much, don't worry. Hand to the back of the thigh and press your knee down towards your right armpit. If you can grab the pinky toe side, your foot is up in the air. So your foot shouldn't be down, up in the air, and then you press it down. If this is too much, stay right here and breathe for 5, 4. Left knee, stack over the left ankle, it's not out to the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the right leg out, shake it out. Woo. Bend the right knee. Left leg up to the sky. Flex the foot. Interlace the fingers behind the thigh. Tight hamstring. Bend that knee. Stay right here. You're organizing yourself. You're breathing into this beautiful thing. We have a body. We're connecting to that beautiful gift, which is our soul. And breathe. Stay right here or extend that right leg out. Press the right calf down to the mat. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that right knee, right foot flat. Right hand to right thigh. Left hand stays to the left thigh and you're going to bend that knee in. If you could do half happy baby, you're going to reach your hand inside your leg and grab the pinky toe side of the foot and bring that leg down to the armpit. If that's too much, stay right here and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg, shake it out. Bring both knees to the chest. Squeeze your legs together. Now bring both feet down to the mat, legs touch, arms wide. And breathe right here. So now we're going to do one core. If you're like, I'm not doing no core, I don't want to do it, beautiful. Stay right here and we'll meet you here in a few minutes. If you would like to do the core and you have a block, I'm going to show you how to do it with or without a block. With the block, you're going to lift up and bring the block to the lower sacrum. Now, what is the lower sacrum? If you had a G-string on, it's where the G-string connects. the lower part of your butt. So if your butt is hanging off the block, it's too high. Bring it down. If you do not have a yoga block, take your hands, put them underneath of your butt, and that's great, right here. With or without the block, bring your legs up to the sky. So your ankles shouldn't be above your hips. Stack your ankles, knees, and hips, all one line. Arms wide to a letter T. Inhale, flex your feet. If you have tight hamstrings, bend your knees. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point your toes. Inhale, flex your feet. Exhale, point. Inhale. Exhale. This is good to do before you even step out of the bed in the morning. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Keep your feet pointed. Flare your toes back towards you. So it's like you have high heel shoes on. This is called pointing. That's the proper term. For those who know me, I hate that. So I call it Barbie doll feet. So if every time you say Barbie doll, her feet is ready for high heel shoes. This is amazing. You're like, wait a minute. Why am I shaking? Because you're using your calves, your hamstrings, your ankles. This is right here. You're feeling it. Breathe right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your feet, your knees, feet flat. Stay still right here. Keep your hands underneath of you. If your hands are there, keep them there. All right, that wasn't the core. We're about to do the core, okay? Bring your legs back up to the sky. Point flex, roll your ankles, shake your legs out, do what you have to do. Now bring your arms up to the sky, palms facing one another, so they're not touching, they're separated. Bring your shoulder blades down to the mat. Bring your feet back into that position, point, flare the toes back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower your legs to where the ceiling and wall meets. Ah! Yes! This is deep core. That's my dog. He's mad because he has the donut on his head. Keep breathing. Come on. Move, 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 move. Keep breathing. Move, Max. Move. There we go. Keep breathing for 5. Keep breathing for 4. For 3. Yes. For 2. And 1. Bend your knees. Arms wide. Remove yourself from the block. Remove your hands. Extend your legs long. And breathe right here. So the story is my dog cut his paw as we was walking. So while it's healing, I put an old travel pillow around his neck so he won't lick it. I don't like the cone of shame. He can't see his surroundings. Keep breathing. Move, Max. Move. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. He is so being a jerk. Move, Max. Move. Bring your hands underneath your knees. Rock yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Fur babies worse than regular children. So now we're seated like we started. Go back into that circle. And notice the difference from the first to now. You're a little looser in your hips. You're more freer with your chest. Slowly pause, go the opposite direction. Slowly coast to center. As you inhale, bring your arms up, palms touch, hands to heart center. One more time, bring your arms up, palms touch, hands to heart center.
One more time. Arms up. Palms touch. Bring it down to the heart center. Bring your hands to the knees. Close your eyes for some quick seated meditation. Regular breathing. So we do all those beautiful poses to end up with this. Our seat, our breath, ourselves. Know that you're worthy of trying everything this world has to offer. Regardless of who you are, what you do, the color of your skin, the level of your education, you deserve everything to try. And don't let any of those things stop you from trying different things. And breathe. Loosen your jaw, soften your tongue, your face. And breathe. Bring your hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. If you would like to stay seated for your practice a little longer, you're welcome to do so. This is a symbolization of wholeness, the unity of completion. By bringing together the left and the right, the male and female side of you is one. We bring the thumbs to the heart and the heart to the thumb because your thumb is a representation of the good in you, the God in you, your spirit, and your soul. Bring your chin to the chest and cultivate a level of gratitude for making it to the mat this evening. Cultivate a level of gratitude for those who have helped you make it to the mat this evening. And cultivate a level of gratitude for everyone who's tuning in with us on their mats this evening. Cultivate a level of gratitude for the wind that gives us fresh air to breathe, for the earth that produces harvest for our nourishment, for the water that quenches our thirst and gives us our intuition, for the fire that burns within us that helps us to sweat and slough off unneeded and unwanted things. And finally, for our soul that is housed in this beautiful, most beautiful, imperfect, perfect vessel we call a body. Lift your chin from the chest. May the sun give you energy by day, and may the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away all of your worries, and may the breeze blow away every ounce of negativity. And may you walk softly through this life, knowing its beauty and wonder all the days of your life. Bring your thumbs to the forehead for wisdom. Bring your thumbs to the lips for truth and compassion with that truth. Bring the thumbs to the heart for love and understanding of love. My brothers and sisters, this is the path of the yogi. The God in me has been honored and blessed to have spent this time, this space, and this place with the God in you. And for that, we say, Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been an honor. It's been a privilege. Thank you so much. I will be uploading another video this Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday. So please tell all your friends, hit subscribe, your notifications button. Check out my webpage. It is www.dsatterfield.com. I will be posting that. You can do a one-on-one Zoom with me. I am taking new clients for life coaching. I love you all. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.